Avast, yo-ho, me hearties! It's time to set sail with one of the greatest pirates of them all, Captain Kidd. Today we're looking at Captain Kidd issue 24. From what I understand in the comic history of... what it's published by... I think it might be Charles, but I'm not sure. Captain Kidd ran for 2 issues, issues 24 through 25. I believe they took over the numbering from another comic, so issues 1 through 23 are a completely different series, which I guess was normal during that particular age and time. This contains 3 pirate adventures. First, we set sail with the most terrifying pirate of them all, Blackbeard. Essentially, this is kind of a recap of some of Blackbeard's more exciting adventures. So we get everything up to and including his death. So this is actually kind of a true-to-life pirating adventure, which is kind of unique, I think. Obviously, I don't think we'd see Blackbeard in issue 25. Then we have Captain Kidd. Apparently he had a number of appearances before his own series, according to what I've read. Also, the character of Captain Kidd appeared in the Sergeant Spook comic as well, as a ghost with his crew, so I don't know if it was the same Captain Kidd or not. The first story here recaps Captain Kidd's origin and his love for Rosamund, I don't know, and the various trials and tribulations that he goes through. Eventually, he does end up with her marrying him, and I guess the next issue would be their start their adventures together. He starts as... he's not in debt to the owner of the plantation, but his father was, I guess. He took over the debt, and he's indebted to this guy. But this guy treats everybody horribly, so he and his friend escape, and end up getting passed on the ship, and end up getting Shanghai, and then leading a mutiny, as you do. And there's nothing between the pirates themselves. Saving the gal from what they believe is a forced marriage, which it is. But she hates him, and until the point, of course, because of comics logic, she actually ends up winning her heart by saving her. And then we have a spy story featuring Agent X8, I believe. Master Disguise. I don't know why there's a spy story in the pirate thing. Has to deal with Egypt and a few other odds and ends. And then last we have the story from Mary Read, which is essentially her true life adventures. But let's face it, I don't know who is the artist for some of these stories. But Mary Read is supposed to be disguising herself as a male. You can clearly see she's still a woman. But yeah, it goes through Mary Read's life story as well. And then something it adds here as well. Overall, the comic is good, but not great. I'd give it about maybe a 3.5 out of 5. I think it could have been more. I also think they could have... I think the theme was there's going to be 2 true-to-life pirate stories. Real-life pirate stories, and then Captain Kidd's fictional adventures. Making him really the only good pirate in the whole book. I don't know if issue 25 kept this format or not. But, yeah, that was my thought. Let me know which comics... If you guys have read this comic, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit that bell icon to let you know anytime Jeremy or I upload a new video. And until next time, me hearties, set sail for all ports of call. And specifically the nearest dentist. One of me crewmates, I told him to go eat the ice cream. Ugh. Set sail, me hearties.